Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I want to share these pictures with you. They showed up on my Facebook memory from 2 years ago. That's when they really, they started coming in by the thousands. They really did. But we're going to we're going to look at this. I'm just going to show you all the rest of the pictures. These ships are real. I'm telling you right now, these are so real. And I was surprised at the post because it only had 85 shares. And this really did show a lot of detail with these ships. But that's all right. We're going to look at them now, and we're going to enjoy looking at these pictures of these ships because there were so many of them. Here is a larger picture of that smaller picture. Look at them. There's so many. There's so many ships. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a, this was some really clear pictures that I was able to get, and I don't even know how I did it. I don't, but that's okay. It is all right because we are going to look at them now, look at the different types. And these ships, they had different functions, is what they had. And I did. I took these with my iPhone 8, my clip-on lens, is what I did. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So this is the big picture of it right there. There's more to come, you all. Now we're looking close up at that part of the one picture we was looking at. It's so cool. It really is. This was really cool because I would have these big orb-like motherships show up, and then you'd have these smaller ships like this that show up, and I really didn't know what to think about it at that time. I did, and I thought, what are those? Because I really didn't know. I'll just let you see the cropped picture too, each individual section, because it is really, look underneath there. You see those notches underneath there, like compartments or something? I'll try not to go so fast on here. I get a little excited, I really do. Look at that down there. And I know people think that these are going to harvest the human beings. I don't get any negative feeling from them. I don't. This warms my heart when I would see these, and it still does because of the beautiful colors that they have in them. And again, this is all from the same picture. This is a larger picture. If you can see how many there were at that given time, there was a lot. And I would try different filters to see if I could bring the ships out better, is what I tried. Yeah, look at that. I could just sit and just wonder. You know, and they even look like there's little squares on the bottom of these. They really does. They are very pretty, the rainbow colors. This is like a zigzaggedy one. I've not really seen it like this before. I guess I was too busy to pay attention. Some more different types. And if you're just joining, I took these. This showed up in my Facebook memory 2 years ago. They came in by the thousands. It's like every day there were more and more and more and more. I would take pictures 3 times a day. Look at this. It's like they came through the other dimension, is what it was like. Look at this. Is that not cool? You can see them coming through this gray area. They're even behind it. They're like poking themselves through. That is so interesting. It's so neat to look at. It really is. I find it very fascinating to look back at them because I took so many pictures I forgot even what I took. I really did. And you can tell they're not all the same ships because these are different than the long ships. Let's look at a few more. They have certain shapes to them. They do. I'm sure they're highly advanced. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. And you know, they wouldn't always be the same ships. It's like these ones would inhabit one part of the picture, and then the long ships would inhabit the other part of the picture. It was really interesting. I thought, why would these be in one section and the other ones be in another? It was this, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. They were here together. They formed a great whatever. And look at this. So many ships is what it was. So many. And, you know, I would watch this one make its way, slowly make its way across each photo. It would take a month or two, but it would slowly work its way across, I guess, traveling, moving or something. I mean, I couldn't see it move, but I would notice the gradual movement with the ships, certain ships, because they were big and you could tell. You really could. I hope this is all right. Okay, this I think was around the upper part of the photo. I really believe that these are different type of species. Look how soft those colors are. Oh my gosh. I miss them. I miss taking pictures of them. I really do. Because they wouldn't always come out. They wouldn't. I can't get them to come out like this, like they did before back then. But it's all right. It really is. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. That is so beautiful. Uh-oh. You see what I see in the center? They look like a being's head. Doesn't that look like a being's head right there in the very center above the yellow? I will tell you one thing. One time when I was taking pictures over a building, I saw in the clouds a reptilian head and the jaggedness of where the teeth were. I did, and I shared it. But look, this is so beautiful. It is beautiful. I love it. I really do. I love the beautiful colors on it. I just can't help it. I really can't help it. They're so beautiful. Look, it looks like they have families. You got big ones up here, and then you got little small ones. They probably are families, you all. They really are. Just look at these. And there could be beings traveling. There could be beings traveling in these. There really could be. I would not rule it out. Look at that. I wouldn't rule anything out. Look at this. Let's shrink it back down. Oh yeah, now we got some cool looking ships coming out of this orb. I hope I'm talking loud enough, because I notice I'm getting too relaxed and my voice is getting lower. Yes, this is very relaxing for me. It really is. Just looking at these. This is just another part of a picture. Can't really see what's in these ones in the center. I don't know if there's beings in those or not. I really don't. But it's okay. It is all right. I think I did share some like this on the YouTube. I think I might have been zooming up on these before, like with my cell phone, with my laptop at times, because we would examine these pictures to see what we could see in them. That's what we would do. We would zoom up so close. Um, there might be some heads in this picture. There might be. You may say, what are you talking about, Gina? Well, I really am talking about just heads. Heads in there, but then I don't know. I really don't. I just know it's really fascinating. These, I think, are the only documentation that we have on social media of the ships when they came in by the thousands. I think this is the documentation is what I did. I documented them because I was sharing them left and right. That was what I was doing. I think this is so cool. It is. It's just so cool how they come just straight out of that sun. Just look at that. Boom, just like that. And you know, some people say that these are the cigar ships, but then I don't know. I just know that they're the long white ships. That's what I know. And this great big one. See this one in the center? See, they can literally stack themselves one up on another and make themselves that big. They can do that. All these ones, because you can see they made themselves that big right above it. Let's shrink this back down. Oh, isn't that precious? That is so precious. These right here, I'm telling you right now, these are on the sun. I have put these in my photos. They have been seen coming out of the sun on NASA's product. Look really close at it because these are those that were seen that I've done videos on protruding out of the sun like this. It's a whole fleet of ships that I've documented coming in, a whole fleet of them. Look at this. They're there coming out. These are exactly the same as the ones that are seen flying across NASA's products, you all. Okay, here's a bigger one, a bigger picture of them right here. This is about as, close up that I can get it. This is the magnitude of it. I can't get any closer. Yeah. That's what the picture would look like. And I don't know how they showed up in my camera. I don't. They showed up and it's that simple. Look at this, is interesting. I like sitting here. I'm just leaning back in my chair and I'm just looking at these ships. I really am. Because I haven't seen these in 2 years, these pictures. And I think it's wonderful. I really think it's wonderful to be able to, wow, look at that. I think it's so cool looking. It's so cool. It is. All right, we'll make this one the original photo size, and then we're going to zoom up on it. And again, I think I was just using different filterings, the tint or the black point or something to try to get the ships to show up better. And as you can see, there's little, it's all right. It's all right. The main thing is that I was able to document them, and I got a lot of pictures out in the process. I really did. A whole lot of pictures, thousands of them. Too many for the trolls to keep up with. That's how many there were. Too many posts for them to keep up with. And I worked a full-time job also, so yeah. It was all right. It is all right. It is all right. There it is. Yeah, look at this. I love it. I do love it. I love it that it was documented. I really do. And again, as you can see, they weren't all the same ships. They weren't. There were different ships. There were different beings, probably. We can see right here a lot of the one type of ships or beings. They were in the lower part of the photo is where they were. And I do want to show this because, look, December the 18th, or December the 15th, 2018, that was also 2 years ago today. this right here showed up. This is one of NASA's product, this darkness coming out of the sun. And if you remember that video I shared today about NASA, there's like one day of year they can line their great HLC up with the sun and the black hole in the center of the Milky Way. One day a year, I think they said. Wonder if this was that day or something. I don't know, but this is when the influx of ships came in. Just some more. These are a little too dark shaded, but that's okay. It's okay to see it. Look at this, you all. Is that not neat? Look at that. You can see their notches on them. They fit together like Legos. See that? That is so neat. I'm so glad that I can look at these. I really am, because it's nice. It really is nice. And I haven't done anything to these pictures except come on here and show you all these. It's the first time I'm really looking at them. Okay, here's a bigger photo of that. See if we can see some more detail. It's a little dark. Yeah, it's a little dark. That's interesting. It really is. Wonder what they're doing. I really do. And here's that area, like right here. And another area. So you can see that it was pretty busy up there, up there, and in the sky, and in that dimension that literally came through. They came through. They really did. They came through to get their, let the documentation begin, more or less, to get their picture taken. That's what they did. And as far as I know, I'm telling you, I'm the only one who was doing this right here, bringing out these type of pictures on a daily basis like this. That is so neat. It really is neat, you all. I am thankful that I was able to do it. I'm thankful, I really am. So with that being said, I am going to go. I hope this was fine. I think I might have got too relaxed looking at these pictures. I think I did. But it's nice to see them. It really is nice. Please give this video a thumbs up, and so other people can see too. And thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel, or wherever this video is seen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's wonderful. Thank you. It's wonderful seeing these.